Hello friends, in this video I am going to talk about Erik Erikson's fifth stage of psychosocial developmental theory. Welcome to this channel. I am Dr. Radhika Kelkar. I am a psychiatrist and I practice in Maharashtra. I also practice child psychiatry and I put videos regarding children and psychology on this channel. So talking about the theory, as we spoke about it in the previous videos, Erikson proposed that people have stages in their lives across which they grow and change throughout their life, and during this during each stage, people face with a developmental crisis, with a conflict which they have to solve on their own, and they have to acquire some virtues, and if that is successful, that is possible, then that results in formation of a good trait in your personality. And if in case it is unsuccessful, then that results in a defect in your personality. So in this stage, in the fifth stage of the theory, it is about developing a sense of identity versus developing confusion regarding your identity. So it happens basically from 12 years to 18 years of age. So you can say in adolescence, and we have all heard of adolescent crisis or the identity crisis that children face, that adolescents face during this time. We all know about it. So it was also discussed by Erikson in his theory, and he says that if this stage is successfully completed, that will result in formation of an identity, of a sense of self, and if not completed, then that will result in a sense of confusion. So we'll talk about it in detail in the next part of the video. So identity is basically a sense of self that we develop through whatever experiences we have, or through whatever interactions we have with people. While interacting with people, that is when we develop a sense of self. And the major questions that people face in this stage is, who am I? That what is my identity? Who am I? That is what the basic question a person faces. And the basic virtue that we acquire in this stage is fidelity. By fidelity, do not go by its literal meaning, but with fidelity, what Erikson means is that an ability to form a relationship with others, and basically to form genuine relationship with others, and to have trust in others, and to have a meaningful relationship with people in your life. That is what is meant by fidelity. And important events, as we spoke about in this stage, is basically having social interactions, social relationships with friends, with people of the opposite gender. So these are very common things which happen in this stage, and that is the social interactions which happen in this stage basically define how you go about it. So if there is a conflict in this stage, so as the transition happens from childhood to adulthood, there can be cases where a person feels confused or insecure about themselves and has feelings about whether they fit in to the society, fit in the society or a group of people that they are interested in interacting with. So teens usually experiment a lot. They think about in what group they want to be a part of, or they try out different roles, they try out different activities, they try out various behaviors, various experiments. And we all see that whatever teenagers go through, it's a turmoil for some, and they really have a tough time sometimes fitting in, and the thoughts they have and the idea of themselves that they have is sometimes a little conflicting with what they are actually doing. So all these things are happening in youth. We all see that teenagers and adolescents face all these things, and it is usually a struggle, and it is adolescent usually struggles to create his identity. He is basically concerned about how does he appear in front of others, how do others perceive him, or what opinion others have of him is quite important at this stage of life. And according to Erikson, it is important that this process of formation of identity happens and takes place in your life, because developing a sense of direction and developing a sense of identity will give you a sense of direction in life. And sometimes in this process, teenagers are a little impulsive, they are a little unpredictable. Adults cannot understand what is exactly happening to them, why an adolescent is behaving the way he is. So it is all sometimes in a struggle to find a sense of self, a sense of personal identity. So it is the responsibility of parents and other family members to guide teenagers in this process, and there are so many factors playing in such a time, because there are parents, then there are family members, and there are some outside forces like particularly friends, or a social group, maybe a group of friends, a group of whatever the child is interacting with. There are so many trends coming up nowadays. There are Instagram groups, and there are so many other groups per se, which adolescents sometimes want to be a part of to find an identity for themselves. So that this is what happens in this stage basically. So Erikson says that whoever receive proper encouragement and reinforcement and are able to explore themselves will emerge positively, will emerge successfully from this stage and acquire a sense of self, and that will also lead to them being independent and have more control over their lives. But there are some who are unsure of what they want and how they want to go about things, so they end up being confused even in later on in life. So this is a stepping stone to the bigger world that they are about to encounter. So it is one of the most important stages, and having a sense of identity is quite important, because if that is not there, even the further stages are affected. So resolving a crisis at this stage, so successfully completing this stage will result in a person choosing his field of work, a field of graduation. That is what usually happens in our country, that a person is expected to start a graduation course. So he'll be very much clear about what he wants to do. He'll be deciding what social groups he wants to be a part of, and the work will continue in that direction. So those who are successful, as we spoke about, they will acquire a virtue of fidelity. That is, they will be able to form relationships, meaningful relationships with others in the coming life, and they will be able to go in the next stage, that is of intimacy, that is of forming an intimate relationship with someone. So that is what happens with people who are successful in this stage. So basically, people who are successful in this stage are able to choose a career path, are able to work in that direction, are able to complete their education and successfully, and along with that form good relationships. But who have problems of completing this stage are more often seen that they are in the future, they are changing jobs, they are not sure about what they want to do. There is a lot of uncertainty, and sometimes they lack this sense of self basically, and they have a lot of confusion about their place in this world. And this confusion can manifest in various ways, like there are some behavioral abnormalities, like if we talk about severe cases, there is some delinquency, or there is criminality, or there is some bad behavior, or even it is said that even psychosis and serious mental issues can also be a part of all these things if there is an identity crisis, and if a person is seriously having issues with his own identity and having a lot of confusion. So forming an identity is a very important part of adolescence and this age group, and rightly said by Erikson, I feel that it is quite important that this stage happens in each individual's life, and that parents and other people around him encourage him to figure out things and provide a conducive environment in which an adolescent can explore and finally come to a conclusion about his own identity. So this was about the 5th stage. In the coming videos, I'll be talking about the rest of the 3 stages. So see you then. Thank you.